What?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
All I did was throw a bottle on his head, just like one.
I hope it was worth your time.
One little bottle. It's not that big of a deal. How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
I still don't understand what's going on. I mean, obviously they weren't gonna kill her, but
Snow?
what?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
So that was intentional. They found a girl that looked like her.
Maybe.
Or the killer found a girl.
I just have to find out who
Okay.
did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Glamored to look like
that's
her.
what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Okay.
If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk to me. I mean, what do you expect me to do?
I'm sorry.
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh, come on, Snow. Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
That's BS.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
You're right. I shouldn't have said that.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Well, that was unexpected. I did not see that coming.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Buffkin.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
He's a really bad liar.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I won't be mean. I'm not gonna be mean to a kid. I'll be mean to a bad guy, but not a kid.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes. in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
I guess that doesn't help.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Oh, that kid's gonna be
Because
fucked
she
up.
had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Oh,
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
come on.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but,
I don't blame the
someone
kid.
said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Oh, I wish he hadn't.
I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
I wish he hadn't
Okay,
seen
son.
that.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected.
Still can't
You
believe
want
she's
to go
alive.
look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
This is where people get set when they're bad. I hope Buffkin is in this a lot because I like him. Oh my god. The outfit and everything. Who is it?
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay?
It's probably
You
another
don't have to
prostitute.
stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
I don't think there is.
Anything?
Nothing.
It would have been more obvious.
Can you close her mouth? That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the Glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Yeah, whoever this is definitely trying to send a
It's
message.
Just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Yes.
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Both times he was concerned with sending a message, and I think the brooch will give us the message that he was trying to send.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
I'm sure that's the only reason why he knows about her perfume.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
I guess that's all there is to see. Gosh, this game is so interesting. Oh my god, what is that?
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles.
Oh yeah.
So she would sink.
Oh.
That's awful.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too.
Huh.
Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Let's check that out. I feel like everything's intentional. Maybe it's just because I watch all these shows about serial killers like Dexter and Hannibal. But usually if a serial killer does something, it's intentional.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Is there something inside of her?
Maybe she was grabbing
Fist?
something?
Maybe.
Let's look. Oh, please don't break.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Please don't break off her fingers. That would be really awkward. Oh, yep.
Jesus, Bigby.
There's flowers.
What is it?
Same color as that girl's ribbon.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Lilac. What does lilac symbolize?
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay, you can do it. Don't look. Oh, purple again.
You're still okay?
Purple's the color of royalty and deception.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
The Glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
I don't care if anyone looks at me weird. There's something to say about the lingerie, too.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Don't be weird, it's an investigation. Come on. Ugh, the perfume. It's also purple.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Yep.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh god. A puzzle. Wait, where did my... Oh. Okay. It's a deer.
A deer? What does that mean? Oh.
Is that a lock of her hair?
Is that...
That's creepy.
It's your hair.
Ugh, this person's creepy. Ugh.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
It was obviously personal.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap?
Yeah.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh no.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
Oh,
Who knows? She might
they were
know
really
something
upset
about
about that in the
Lily
first
was seeing.
episode.
Well, certainly another troll.